So I wouldn't necessarily classify these as the quote-unquote best, but I would say that these are definitely my favorite basketball shoes to play in for the year so far. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we are taking a look on my favorite basketball shoes to play in for the year so far. It's kind of an interesting year just because there is so much released, but also feels like there hasn't been. So I will be doing multiple of these style of videos, but we're going to start it off with this one. I do want to do a dedicated best Chinese basketball shoes list because I will say right off the bat that the Chinese brands right now probably give the basketball consumer the best bang for their buck. It's access that's difficult. So for some people, it's really difficult for them to really like dive in there and choose a specific shoe from a Chinese brand when they can't try them in store at first. So yeah, stay tuned for the other videos. But before we get started, just want to let you guys know that we've got some brand new Sense Apparel stuff coming. And by brand new, I don't mean exactly brand new because we've launched these designs before, but they've been exclusive to hoodies, but it's t-shirt season. So pre-orders begin this Friday, June 6th. They will end June 10th. We will have 3 available options since the 90s, since the 2000s, and we're running one back. We're bringing this bad boy back out. Since '89, we all know why. The garments are awesome. We've gone through multiple different samples for these. These garments are custom. We're not using blanks. We are making our own. So they're vintaged, treated, or whatever you want to call it, vintage washed. And yeah, we've got really cool graphics on there. If you were interested, check the link in our description box, senseapparel.com. And thank you guys so much for supporting. The shoes that I love playing in 2025 the most so far do include the Rigorer AR2. This is Austin Reeves' second signature shoe. This is a shoe that I actually don't have on-court B-roll on, but I have played in extensively on court. I think this is a fantastic shoe. It's great for both indoors and outdoors. Speaking of which, we will have a dedicated outdoor video too, so stay tuned. But basically, the AR2 offers fantastic traction, amazing cushion. The materials definitely leave a lot to be desired, but that's for the most part, most models nowadays. The price also does not break the bank, but that access thing that I was talking about earlier, that applies here. They're not exactly the easiest shoe to access. Yes, you can go to kickscrew.com or various other online retailers and things like that, but actually finding them in store is not the easiest thing. So if you were interested in a pair, I would go true to size, and that is my basic recommendation. Next up, the Anta Kai 2. Again, this is a shoe that I just think is fantastic. It depends on the colorway. Obviously, the launch colorway is the one that I played in. That one has a little bit of everything that I like. Great traction, great cushion, great materials. An overall fantastic shoe. All of the colorways that have released since the launch one have featured what I would call dumbed down materials, so they're mostly textile based. Not bad for performance, but just not my personal thing. However, it will make the shoe lighter, less premium feeling, but overall similar performance package. I would go true to size. It's a shoe that you'll probably need to order online from various different online retailers, but in my opinion, it offers a little bit of everything. Next up is the Nike A1. This is actually a affordable option. I think they just got price increased to about $115. Previously, they were about $110. This shoe also offers a little bit of everything. The main con with this one though is going to be the fit. However, the traction is awesome. The cushion is as well. Support features are pretty basic, but they get the job done. And again, it doesn't really break the bank either. So as long as you can find a pair, try them on in store, and as long as they fit you, which is the big question, then it is a solid shoe. Now this next one is more of a nostalgic play. At least for me personally, I really love playing in Kobe models. Unfortunately, the Protros don't seem to be as good as the originals, unless we're talking about the Kobe 1 Protro. However, these 3 models are the ones that they do keep re-releasing over and over again. So if you could find a pair of Kobe 4, 5, or 6 Protros and get them for retail, then I think that that's probably the best move. But again, if you're just adamant about playing in Kobe's, one of those 3 is going to be solid, and you're probably going to have to buy them outside of a retailer if you aren't so lucky to hit on retail. All of these models I would go true to size with. However, the Kobe 6 Protro constantly, at least for me, has fit issues due to the way that the insole, for whatever reason, does not fit within that shoe anymore. The originals never had this problem. I don't know what is going on with the Protro, but a quick fix is to take out that insole and swap it out for a Move baseline insole. I don't mean to plug Move or anything like that, but this is what I do. It's actually a tip that was provided to me by one of our WearTesters Discord community members, and ever since, that's exactly what I do. It makes my Kobe 6s playable, it makes them comfortable, it makes the fit okay, and ever since then I've been wearing my Kobe 6s a lot more. So I actually just got some brand new ones in, but as you guys can see, they do not
Like the insoles do not fit. I don't know what this is, but it makes them unwearable damn near. So what I like to do is take this out, open up the baseline. So I'm going to take these and just slide them right in there. Now they don't bunch up back there. They have plenty of room, so when I put them on, they fit the way they're supposed to.
Now this next shoe also is kind of hard to grab, but if you can, I highly recommend it. It's the Nike LeBron 21 Prime 96. It basically takes the traction and cushion that was so good on the Nike LeBron 20 and carries it over to this model, and then it replaces the upper of the LeBron 21 that I personally did not love and puts on premium everything. So you've got great leather on this upper. You do have a midfoot strap for additional lockdown just in case you need it. Like I was saying, the traction and the cushion are fantastic. The cushion is probably its best selling point. Not only do you get a Cushlon midsole, which is stupid comfortable, but you also get a 4-foot Zoom turbo unit along with a large volume heel Zoom Air unit as well. So yeah, you're getting crazy amounts of cushion, and if you can get this shoe for a decent price, again, I would recommend it. It's probably the best LeBron that has come out in quite a while, at least since maybe the 20. Last but not least is my personal go-to, and it's the Nike Sabrina 2s. I know that this model came out last year, but it's the best shoe that they've got right now, man. What can I say? Not only can you get plenty of different colorways, they're starting to go on sale now, and you can still customize them at Nike by You. I have not actually busted out my Nike by You pair yet. I'm saving those. All of my retail versions, I've gone through 3 pairs so far. I've got a 4th pair in the queue basically. And yeah, I just think that the Nike Sabrina 2 is the most well-rounded shoe. It's the most Kobe 5 original feeling shoe that you can get on the market right now, which means that you're basically getting great traction. You're getting fantastic support. I shoot like nobody's business in this shoe. I'm telling you, I get buckets in these. It's awesome. The cushion is great too. You've got Zoom Air in the 4-foot, Cushlon everywhere else. So it's kind of a low profile shoe, but you do get that little snappy pop underneath your 4-foot, but not too much. So it's not like a mushy ride. It's a real, like, I don't know, grounded feel. They're awesome. The upper is just kind of whatever. That's probably its greatest con, is the durability sucks. But everything else though, man, you put these shoes on, you lace them up, you're out there, you don't even think about it, bro. You could just play. So in that sense, they're amazing. And I have yet to find a pair of shoes that strictly replaces them. They are, again, my go-to. If I'm playing in anything new, the Sabrina 2 is in my bag just in case, and 9 times out of 10, I switch off into them. I'm just saying. So those are my favorite basketball shoes for 2025 so far. Again, I want to do multiple lists like this. I want to do a best outdoor basketball shoe list, a best Chinese brand shoe list. I might even just take you shopping with me, like what's available in a store right now, just because that's the easiest way. Like what is actually available and accessible to you and I. And out of those items, what are the best things currently available? So stay tuned for all of that stuff. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys are actually playing and what is your go-to shoe. Is it the Sabrina 2s, or is it something else that was featured on this list, or was it not featured on the list but you feel like is a great option as well? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. We will catch you guys in the next one. So until then, y'all have a good one.